folks, TNT Neon Prime here, and we're back with not a review, but I guess it can be a review. But an upgrade kit for Core Class Dinobots Volcanicus. As you can see, I have them already in their respectable forms, with the exceptional of Scar. I have him in the form he will be going in once we add the arms to him. Alright, so with that said, you can get this from TF Safari for like 24 bucks, and this is the kit YYW-40, and you can scan that QR code. That QR code will take you to a website that they do have for upgrades. Look like they have a second version of this upgrade kit, which will add shoulder joints, more durable shoulder joints, and add extensions to them so you can have Volcanicus a little taller. Also, they're going to have some upgrade kit for Studio Series Nightbird as well. Alright, so we already got them in their respectable forms. Let's go over what comes with the kit. First, it comes with ball joints that I have already put on for Swoop arm, and with the detailing in there, if you can see right there, they got detailing in there like they made it out of Swoop, pretty much Swoop legs. So you can see how that detailing look exactly like if Swoop legs was folded down. So see how the side detailing is, have like Swoop legs put together holding the fist. The gray is off just a tad, but not too bad. But these are fully painted, so you don't have to paint them once you get them. They do come fully painted. We have Scar, the arm extension for Scar, which you can see there. It had the same detailing where it puts his toe and stuff out, so that inserts right there. We have feet for Volcanicus. Also, here is where you can put in Grimlock's tail on the back side of it, and you can see how thick that is, so that will bring Volcanicus up a good little bit. Like, these are painted, so it is made out of some real good, they might be resin, but you can see on the bottom there we have some detailing there. Has like a fan or whatnot there, so great detailing. Should have about the same detailing on the bottom of this foot also. Alright, and here are the ball joints. This one right here connects to Grimlock, so you can see how that goes in. The two pegs here, which I will show you once we put them in there, and this one will connect to Snarl. Alright, and it comes with a bunch of fillers, which we will fill in for Sludge. What we're going to do, go ahead and get the feet together. So we got that going on like that. Then we'll go ahead and connect the other ball joint. And speaking of how these connect, you can see how these ball joints are pretty good, secure ball joints. And they have like a rough feel, so they won't wear out too fast. It depends on how much you play with them, but it's pretty much very, very sturdy. Alright, so we got that going on. Now we're going to get Sludge up here, and what we're going to do is start filling in his gap fillers. So this first one here, which is pretty thick, you see that is pretty much, it's a telltale how everything goes. This one goes right here into this slot here, and we just pretty much slide it in, line it up, like so. Alright, so next what we're going to do is take this piece here and how it's shaped. You can see how it's shaped, how it goes into place there. So we'll fill that in. And we have that. And you see it do not hinder waist rotation. We'll put these guys in first. They go there. just like that. So let's see how that goes. And the other one is the same way. And that goes there, side down. So they fit into spot like that. And same way for here. You gotta get this side in and try to work it. And there we have all the fillers. So that looks really good. Alright, so first up is going to be Grimlock. We have a peg here and 2 pegs here, which would pretty much peg into these spots right here and peg into that cavity there. And there we have Volcanicus left foot. And we have Snarl here, which we're going to have the same plug-ins minus the pegs. And here are where they set up at. And there we go. So we have his left leg, which is Grimlock, and his right leg, which is Snarl. Scar right leg turned like this, and pretty much take the filler and bring it in to sorts like this. So you can see how all that'll fit in. And get that the slide in. And there we have his left arm. With swoop, you have to do just a little bit. You have to pretty much take him out of his form and just separate his leg just a little bit. But you want to take this area here and slide it into here. Then take his other foot and bring it together, pretty much doing the same thing like so. So we're looking like that. And then taking his feet, just pretty much bringing his feet back together and just pegging them into the appropriate spot for that. And we're just going to slide this back into spot right here. And there we have his arm done up. Alright, so I already took the liberty of adding slag onto Sludge. So pretty much what we're going to do now is add swoop. Now we're going to add Scar. So there we have it. We have right there, and he looks pretty doggone good. For articulation, we have a elbow bend to 90 on both. Of course, we're using his Scar leg, and the hands are articulated with wrist joints in and out, but they do not have opposable fingers, so that is fine because it is a core class. And for the feet, we have a toe up, a toe down, a side tilt, full rotation. So we can get those poses out of him so he can get some great articulation, pretty much more than what he was getting beforehand. You can see the real quick, there go one pose right there. Alright, there he is with Legend Scale New Age Optimus Prime, Core Class Optimus Prime, Netflix version Earthrise Optimus Prime, Legacy Galvatron, and Studio 86 Ultra Madness. Just so y'all can see how he sized up with them now. Alright, so there go Mr. Volcanicus and his fully potential upgrade. Looks way better with this upgrade kit. Like I said, you can get this from TS Safari. Hit them up, and they also have other Transformer stuff up there that you can get from there. All right, he looks really good holding them swords. All right, as I always say, God is good all the time. TNT Neon Prime out. Every one of y'all be blessed.